Brad, I was just wondering what you thought of the way your team executed on defense down the stretch.
Well, we didn't rebound, a couple of big shots, and then I thought obviously losing Mills in the corner was a big play. You know, they're a hard team to guard, but you know, I thought we missed a couple of opportunities on both ends.
Brad, on that Mills play, was that just a miscommunication in terms of who's?
It looked like it. I need to go back and watch it again and talk to the guys that were involved. I moved on to the next play after it happened, obviously, because you know we had to try to score as quickly as we could.
I believe San Antonio was on 9-0 on the road. Just in terms of as a team that finishes, I mean, what kind of a standard they set for other teams like you?
Well, I think home road, 20 years, whatever it's been, you know, they finish. That's who they are. That's what they do. They have excellent players, obviously an excellent system and style of play, and got great play off their bench tonight. I thought the bench was the biggest difference in the game, scoring I think 56 points total, and when you combine that with, you know, the rebounding when you're -9, which, you know, hopefully you can manage that and be a little bit closer, even with the size difference. You know, we have to play a little bit better to win that game against a really good team.
You guys only had 9 free throws. Was that a matter? Are they just a team that can play such aggressive defense without fouling, or were you guys as aggressive as you would have liked?
Yeah, we had, I mean, you score 103, have 32 assists on 10 turnovers. We attacked the paint all night. You know, our goal was attack the paint, and I thought we attacked the paint all night. You know, sometimes that means you're going to get shots at the rim. Sometimes you're not. Sometimes it means you're going to get to the foul line. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it means you're going to, you know, make the right next play, kick it out, move the ball, and attack again. So, you know, I thought offensively we were pretty good. I mean, and we missed, I thought, a couple of shots late that, you know, around the rim and then behind the three that we can hit. So I felt good about how we were attacking for the most part.
San Antonio is one of the best teams in the league. Did you look at this game at all as a measuring stick and to see where your team is at, and where do you think your team is at right now?
Yeah, we're playing better.
Can you?
I don't know exactly, you know, where to put them on the, you know, on the spectrum of where we need to ultimately be, but we're getting better.
Brad, down 2 possessions, I think it was 107, 103. Did you give any thought to fouling right away, or because they're such a good free throw shooting team, not a good defensive stop and play it that way?
Yeah, I mean, if you get that rebound with 17 seconds, you come down and score. Let's say you hit a 3 in transition, or you call timeout and get a 3. Now it's a 1-point game. Now you foul. Now you got a chance to obviously tie it. We only had 1 timeout left at that time, so it made more sense to me to try to get a stop. We had a great defensive possession. We didn't get a rebound. You know, and that happens. But I think you know, that's probably right in that area where, yeah, maybe. But I don't think it's, you know, I don't think it's an easy answer as foul or don't foul, especially with the way they shoot free throws.
The Spurs are pretty well known for just taking players and fitting them into what they do. I mean, what about what they've done with David Lee?
Yeah, he's played really well. You know, you kind of saw that towards the end of last year when he was playing with Dallas. And then, you know, he's been a really good fit. And the other thing is, you know, some days they go with guys, right? You know, we've talked about that a little bit around here. Like, some days those guys have it going, and he really rolls with them. And I thought Bertans and David and Patty Mills, you know, may have been the biggest difference in the game. When you consider, obviously, you know what you're getting from Kawhi, and he played great. But I thought that those guys really changed the complexion of the game when we were ahead in the first half, and then were great in the second too.
Brad, allowing offensive rebounds, I mean, it seemed like Lee just kind of lingered around the basket and was able to just pick things off. What is it about, you know, other teams and what they're doing offensively against you guys, or is it just luck? Why are teams grabbing so many offensive rebounds?
So I think it's game to game, Gary. I think we've gotten better at getting guys off the glass. I thought we had a couple of loose balls that we just didn't quite get to. I didn't think it was like an effort or focus or anything like that. I just felt like they got to the ball a little bit quicker, and you know, there's going to be some size rebounds too. Like the last rebound of the game was a size rebound. So you know, ultimately there are things that we can do better. And again, that's why I've said all year, it's not about us out rebounding the Spurs by 20. It's about being in the, you know, being about even, and that gives us our best chance of winning. You know, I thought we, you know, 10 turnovers against that team with 32 assists again, and moving the ball and doing the little things, and pretty good defensively within our system, except for that, you know, a couple of plays. You know, we just got to manage it a little bit better to win that game.